Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy VII for the Sony Playstation. Alright, and let's continue, shall we? Gotta get up this pillow. There we go. There we go. Certain places in this game can be a nuisance. That was one of them. Not much to talk about right now. Bound to happen from time to time. All I can say is we're trying to come up this pillow. Gonna help see if we can help build it. If we can to fend off the Shinras. Yeah. The soldiers that work for the Shinra. Yeah. And there he is.
Tifa, Cloud, you came! Be careful! They'll attack you from the helicopter!
Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Yeah, I want to go to the menu first. Your equipment is normally off. And it's not. Wow. But the ribbon is. Okay. Yeah. I'm finished. Here they come. You're too late. Once I push this button. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. We have to disarm it. Cloud, bear it, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the talks. Reno, could be either way. I normally like to pronounce his name as Reno. It's time. Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. That's right. You'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid joke touches it. Please, stop it! Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system.
Shut your hole!
I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Eris! Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Eris? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can finally report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Eris! Hurry and get out! Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Ooh. This isn't good, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't good. I'm able to control Cloud right now.
Yo, we can use this wire to get out. Marlene! 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 Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! What the hell is it all for?
Hey, Barrett. Barrett. Hey, Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett.
God damn! Marlene!
Barrett? Marlene is... I think Marlene is safe.
Huh?
Right before they took Eris, she said, "Don't worry, she's alright." She was probably talking about Marlene.
Really?
But...
Biggs! Wedge! Jesse!
all three of them were in the pillow.
Think I don't know that? But... all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead.
And the other people in Sector 7.
This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people.
Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here. Innocent people lost their lives because of us?
No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's a damn Shinra. It's never been nobody but the Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If you don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't never gonna be over until we get rid of them.
I don't know.
What don't you know? You don't believe me?
It's not that. I'm not sure about me. My feelings.
And what about you? Yo! Where's he think he's going?
Oh, Eris.
Oh yeah, that girl! What's up with her?
I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with.
Damn! Marlene! Tifa, there ain't no turning back now! Cloud! Take me to Marlene!
You're going to help Eris. Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the ancients.
In my veins courses the blood of the ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet.
Sephiroth? Are you alright?
Pull it together, man!
Before we go and see Eris's mom, let's come back up here for a second. There's supposed to be a materia, if I remember right. Yeah. Sense. There you go. Alright, now let's go. Am I gonna run into that house again? Yes? No? No. I think it was the original intent to kill off Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse. Yes, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. The movie is considered a sequel to this game into a movie form, but into an animated movie form. But at the same time, they brought Wedge, Jesse, and Biggs back in that movie. Oh, they weren't really in the pillow. Excuse me, yes, they were. This is a confusion, and that's why I personally believe the original intent was to kill them off. And so in this game, yes, they're dead now. Sorry to say. But they went off and did their own scene with the sequel saying, oh no, they're not dead. When actually, yes, they actually are dead. This is where I think, yes, Advent Children is a sequel, but to me personally, I truly believe they screwed up in the sequel. And they weren't supposed to be alive. They're supposed to be dead. And I'm sorry to say that to everyone, but to me personally, that's the way that it was originally intended. They're dead. Anyhow. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Eris, isn't it? Sorry, they shouldn't have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Eris wanted. Why is Shinra after Eris? Eris is an ancient, the sole survivor.
What did you say? But aren't you her mother?
Not her real mother. Oh, it must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. One day I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. I always preferred calling it Wutai. My husband never came back. I wondered if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just cancelled. I went to the station every day. Then one day, you used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Era somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was probably lonely, so I decided to take her home with me. Eris and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me she escaped from some kind of research laboratory somewhere, and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely, and many other things.
Return to the planet?
I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom! Please don't cry. Eris just blurted that out all of a sudden when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. That's how it was. A lot had happened, but we were happy until one day. We want you to return Eris to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No! Never! Eris, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. Of course, I heard it, that she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Eris will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Eris' cooperation. He's wrong! I'm not an ancient! I'm not! But Eris, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone? No, I don't! But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided the Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. On the way here, Sen found them. She probably couldn't get away fast enough. She decided to go to the Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Must be Marlene.
Marlene? Eris was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry.
You're her father? How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that?
Please don't start with that. I think about it all the time. What would happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got an answer. I want to be with Marlene, but I gotta fight. Cause if I don't, the planet's gonna die. So I'm gonna keep fighting. But I'm worried about Marlene. I really just want to be with her. Always. See, I'm going in circles now.
I think I understand what you're saying. She's upstairs asleep. Why don't you go and see her? And now I have access to Cloud. Yeah. I'm gonna come up here.
I'm so glad you're alright.
Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Whiskers.
Cloud! You're gonna go help Eris, right? She's done so much for me. If it's the Shinra you're dealing with, I can't just sit here. I'm coming too.
Guess what? Guess what? Eris was asking me lots of questions. Like, what kind of person Cloud is? I bet she likes you, Cloud. I don't know. Stupid! Stupid! I did that to make sure I get a certain scene later on in the game. Yeah. You're going after Eris, right? Yeah. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'll go crazy.
Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer?
Yes, I don't mind.
This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else.
You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. How do we get to the Shinra building?
There ain't no train that goes up there anymore.
Well, let's just go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something though. Why there, Tifa? Yeah, that's a lot of questions gamers ask. And to be honest, it's probably because Wall Market is the closest thing to the Shinra building. And that's probably why. Yeah. So, yeah, we need to go back to Wall Market. We have to go back through this again. Yep. One last time. Again. Right, and it seems the last time I was trying to figure out where would I want to end this video, and I know exactly where I want to end it. Not yet, but it will be soon though. It will be soon. This way. Wasn't trying to do that. Come up this way. And before we actually go up any further, I'm gonna come over here. Yeah. Now I'm gonna talk to this guy. You going up to the plate? You better have a battery. You're gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you knew, but I repaired it, so it's alright. Why do I need a battery to climb up to the plate? You'll find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. 3 of them. Receive batteries. We actually need 2 of them, so yeah. Third one, not so much, no. But we do need them to get up to the Shinra building. Yes. You'll see why. Want to see something awesome? Follow me! Bless me. Oh. Sorry, everyone. Ow. That's... Everyone climbed up this wire. Looks scary. Can we climb it? Yeah, it leads to the upper world.
Oh wait! We'll climb this wire!
There's no way we can do this. Know how far it goes up?
There is a way! Look! What's that look like?
Just a normal wire.
Oh yeah? Well, to me it looks like a golden shining wire of hope.
You're right. This is the only way to save Eris. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel. Let's go. Oh, wait. So we're gonna climb up this wire. Barn, no mercy. Kids. Oh man, this is horrible. It's scary, huh? Dad told me that it's a Shinra's doing. Come up this way. Then jump over there. Then jump over here. Battery right here. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Yep, we need to move the propeller. I guess I'll just have to believe the shopkeeper. Turns out the shopkeeper is right. We need it to move in our favor. Into the right position, which, there we go. We want to come down this way, up. This is automatic. We want to put a battery in here. Need a battery here too. There we go. I'm gonna have to time this properly. Looks like the only way is to jump onto that ball. Should make it if I jump before it comes too close. Use OK button to jump. Okay. Beautiful. First time, first go around. Sometimes it takes me a second try, but normally I can get it first time. And it's because I use something in particular to make sure I'm able to get it right off the bat. I'm gonna come down here. I don't need to come down here. I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna use the other battery here. Like I said, the sword battery, not so much. Need a battery here too. This is just for a chest. Ethel. We need to come back down. Beauty. Again, wow. Yeah, I normally do the distance between the ball and the thing that it kind of like touches on its way back, if you will. Yeah. It's a very good way to do things to make sure that you time things properly. This way and then up here. We are up.
Hey, you ought to know this building well.
Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters.
I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special, not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took care of us. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go.
Wait a second. You're not thinking of just going right through the main entrance, are you?
Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some silver butt and...
That's not going to work. We've got to find another way.
Ain't gonna be no other way if we keep wasting time like this. Izzle.
I know that. But if we get caught here... Hey Cloud, what should we do? Let's sneak in quietly, which is what I am gonna do. See? Let's be careful. Find a different route. You can still bust right on in, but I'm not going to. We're gonna sneak in to the left hand side though, yeah. However, first of all, I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna save this for next time. I thought this was a good place to end things. Yeah, gonna start the Sony building the next time. I want to thank you all for taking time to watch. And join me next time. I am out.